credit score below a 700? Let me give you a plan so you can start seeing results like this, and like this. What's up, family? I'm back with another one. Hey, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the family. So in today's class, I want to help you come up with a plan to help you fix your credit. Because if you don't have a plan, how can you fix your credit? So based on what you have going on, I want to show you how you can do this step by step by step. So sit back, relax, grab a pen, get some paper, get something to drink, because I'm going to teach you how to knock the credit barrels out, but most importantly, improve your credit score. So in order to come up with a plan, we first have to get your credit analysis. I'm going to break down on how you can actually do this completely for free. I got you, right? So what you want to do is, of course, I'm going to have the link pinned to the comments and also pinned in the description. So if you're watching this on TV, I can see if I can put a QR code so you can scan it, but you can just pull out your phone and go to the pin to the comments or the description. So first thing you're going to do, you're going to be on a screen that looks similar to this, okay? So you're going to put your first name, right? So I'm just going to do an example, test, first name, put your middle initial, test client, okay? And then from there, you're going to put your email, and then you're going to put your phone number. You're going to put your date of birth. Choose your credit monitoring. If you have smart credit, you can put I have smart credit. If you don't have it yet, just put I don't have it yet. You're going to put your home address, Florida. You don't got to fill this out. I agree to receive, and then I'm not a robot. Let's get started, right? And then from there, you're going to be on this part right here, step 1 or step 2, right? So if you don't have smart credit, it's going to allow you to sign up for smart credit. If you do have smart credit, then you can just put your email in right here and put your password. And then what you're going to do is generate a credit audit, right? So once you it's going to generate a credit audit, and then it's going to look similar to this right here. So this is just an example, a test client. This is what it's going to look like. It's going to generate a report based on what you have going on, right? So it's going to have your Equifax score. It's going to have your experience score. It's going to have your TransUnion score. It's going to have your average score, right? And this is going to break down the positive accounts, right? The good accounts you have on your credit report. And it's going to break down the bad accounts you have on your credit report. And if you have any public records, it's going to show up. If you have hard inquiry, it's going to break that down. It's also going to break down your personal information. And then what you want to do now is download that report. Right, you're going to click on download that report, and it's going to have a breakdown of everything you have going on. And you're going to be able to understand what you have going on as far as your credit. And then once you have that, review it, check it out, right? But from there, what we want to do is go over to my favorite place, ChatGPT, right? And then upload it. Oh, one of my favorite places, you leverage AI, right? And then you can also get this prompt. I'm going to have it for you. You're going to tell, because I want you to understand this. You're going to tell ChatGPT this, right? Because we got to program it so it can understand what you have going on. But before we get to this, I want you to understand this. Depending on what you have going on, whether you're trying to buy a house, whether you're trying to get access to business funding, you're trying to get a car, or you just want better credit, whatever that looks like, you have to put it in there specifically based on what you have going on, right? So if you want to get access to a house, all right, put this prompt in. If you want to get access to business funding, put business funding in the next 6 to 12 months, right? Or if you want to get access to your dream car, put that in as well. And then you're going to come up with a plan so you can get access to your dream car. If you're trying to buy some assets, let it know. I want it to be tailored to what you have going on, tailored to what you want, not what nobody else want, what you want, all right? So what we want to do is act like a world-class credit repair expert with 20 plus years and build me a custom game plan to buy a house in the next 12 to 24 months based on my credit audit. And then you're going to click on this right here, and then you're going to attach your credit audit. Attach the credit audit right here. And then once it attached the credit audit, then it's going to build a custom game plan on what you have going on. So in the next 12 months, this is going to break everything down, what you have on your report. Now, if you have right here, for an example, if you have negative accounts, right, on your report, right? You got accounts holding your credit score back. I want to show you a strategy to help you, because I have multiple videos teaching you how to fix your credit, but you might be new. You might just be first time watching the channel. So let me break down on how you can actually do this. Now, the reason why you can fix your credit is because the accuracy of how it's being reported, right? We're not talking about if you owe the money. We're talking about how the account's being reported to Experian, how it's being reported to TransUnion, how it's being reported to Equifax. And if it's not being reported correctly, this gives you leverage, and it allows you to enable you to use the Fair Credit Reporting Act, okay? So by this, I want to show you how to do this. So what we want to do first is let me show you what I'm talking about. Log into your Smart Credit report, right? You got Smart Credit, now log into it. Now, once you log into it, this is what you want to do. You're going to click on reports, okay? And once you click on the reports, you're going to click on 3 bureau reports and score. And then once you click on 3 bureau reports and score, you're going to click on switch to Classic View. All right, very important. Now, once you click on switch to Classic View, here's what you're going to see, right? You're going to see, let me show you an example of what I'm talking about. You're going to see, it's not going to look exactly like this, but what you're going to see is accounts on your report, right? You're going to see all the accounts on your report, open and closed. But what I want you to do is go to the ones that are negative, right? The negative accounts, the collections, the charge-off, the repossession, the public records, whatever that looks like. Screenshot the account, right? Once you screenshot the account, this is very important. To screenshot it, you're going to go back over to ChatGPT. You're going to upload all the negative accounts on your report. So you're going to tell it this. So act like a world-class credit repair expert with 20 plus years and find violations according to the Fair Credit Reporting Act and Metro 2 compliance, okay? And then you're going to click on submit, click on enter, and then from there, all the screenshots you uploaded is going to basically break down all those accounts, right? And it's going to show you all the things on your report. Now, remember what I told you before? The reason why you can dispute? Let me show you. It's going to find the violations for you so it can give you examples of why you dispute. So number one, date open inconsistency, right? Experian, TransUnion, Equifax have to have the correct date. If they don't, it's not assuring maximum possible accuracy according to this law, right? Metro 2 issue, it breaks down the Metro 2 issue with this as well. Number two, date last active conflict, major red flag. It breaks it down why this matters. It shows you why this matter under this specific law and Metro 2 compliance. All right. Number three, missing required collection fields. As you can see, it breaks everything down. Metro 2 standard, it breaks it down. And then you have basically with that specific. Number four, high credit equals balance. High credit balance breaks it down, shows you what's wrong with this. And then number five, here's another violation, disputed language inconsistency. Breaks it down. No date of first delinquency displayed. That's another violation based off of 15 USC 1681 CC. All right. Then number seven, account number missing, masking. So status conflicts. Okay. And then now we have, I guess, 8 technically violations. So now that you found 8 violations, this gives you leverage. This gives you the ability to remove that account off your report. I'm not talking about if you owe the money. I'm talking about how the account is being reported, okay? And since that is the case, it's being reported incorrectly, this gives you the ability to remove the account off your report. Now, the next thing you have to do is just create your letter. Now, how do you create your letter? I'll have the prompt for you. I'm telling you, walking you step by step. So all you got to do is just prompt it correctly. You say, hey, now create me a letter. Not like a dispute expert with 20 plus year, and create a letter for Experian, for TransUnion and Equifax with the violations that will increase my chances to delete this account from my report. Submit it, and then it will create your letter, print off that letter, add 3 forms of identifications. What I mean by that, add a driver's license, add proof of residency, water bill, light bill, cell phone bill. The third one, you can add your social security card, you can add a passport, or you can add another proof of residency, another water or insurance, some type of other, that has your name and address. Send that in, certified to Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. That's all you got to do, okay? And then from there, once you send that letter in, you're going to see some of those accounts come off. You're going to see some of those accounts come back verified. If it come back verified, hey, all you got to do is just watch this video right here. But I want to show you an entire process of how to go from round 2 to round 12. Watch this video right here. I got you.